C-suite, I mean, that sort of window of time where you've got a chance to really make a difference is short. And the reason it's short is because the age-old question of first impressions, right? These roles are super highly visible. So what happens in a highly visible role? I mean, the great part is it's visible, right? But the bad part is it's visible. So everyone sees into every mistake that you make, every success that you have. And so there's typically not a lot of forgiveness in these types of roles. I mean, the people that put you there, they're being judged just as much as you're being judged. So what ends up happening is when you come into one of these enterprise leadership roles. And I will say every organization is a little bit different. I mean, admittedly, there are organizations that want you to sit there for 30 days and listen and just absorb and not make any changes, not really, not really get a point of view out. They really want you to kind of absorb and listen. But I got to be honest, those organizations are few and far between. So the first thing I would say is it's super important to know the culture in the organization that you are entering the C-suite into. And I will say that is also something that a coach, a really good business advisor, can actually help you figure out that culture when you go in. But the idea is that you've got a very limited window of time to really leave a great first impression and start making a difference. It is incredibly costly to make mistakes in your first 60, 90 days in a new role. And the reason it's so costly is because then you've got to clean it up. And so at a time when you really should be building momentum, hitting the ground running, and on this sort of steep curve to an upward performance trajectory, if you have to clean up mistakes that you made by tripping on your peers or saying the wrong thing or doing the wrong thing in your first 60 to 90 days, boy, that really takes away from your ability to move upwards in performance and really get some forward momentum. So that's why we want to make sure that these transitions are handled really well and that you get it right the first time.